Hello everyone, welcome back to Muse Mangulam. We are presenting yet another episode of Anybody Can Edit, and in this video we are showing how to process your image, how to edit your image with a selective coloring. You can see the pictures, how a selective coloring can be applied to a picture which will give you a focused or importance to a particular element or an object in the picture. To showcase the element or an object in the picture, the selective coloring can be used, and in this video we will be explaining you how to do the selective coloring using the Snapseed mobile app in quick steps. In last video many of the friends have inquired which app did I use and where did I get it. I am using the mobile editing software or app called Snapseed. It is available in respective play stores. I have given the details in the description of the video. You can check the same. Without wasting any time, let's go to the edit. You need to open the picture in the Snapseed. So this is the picture that we are going to edit today. What we are going to do today is we will be doing the selective coloring for the car, and I am going to make the rest of the area as black and white so that the car will be focused. So let's go to the edit. For editing we need to click on the edit. Let's click on edit. On edit button you get so many options. What we are going to do first is going to the black and white and apply the black and white preset. On black and white also, last time we have explained you there are many filters available. We will go to the color filter. So there is a color filter available in the same screen. You can click on the same. The options are red filter, orange filter, or yellow filter, green filter and blue filter. You can see the changes when I'm selecting the color. So when you select a particular color, that color will get filtered from the picture. So what we are going to do today is we will do the red filter, and you can adjust the brightness of the picture if you need. The basic editing can be done on this picture. I am clicking on the tick mark. So now this is how the image is looking. This is the pre and this is post. Now what we are going to do is we are going to edit history. Okay, so we will go to the edit history tab, view edits. So the edits will be showing in layers. So we are going to select the black and white layer, click on the edit. So this is how it is showing. You click on the invert button and there is an option to see the masking, or you can disable the masking as well. There is a black and white application plus or minus value. You can increase it and you can apply the black and white. What we are going to do is, currently this is set in black and white mode. We will see the masking and we will remove the black and white for the car area. So I am selecting the black and white value as 0 and I am removing it for the car area. Yeah, so this is a rough removal. We need to do it in perfection. So you need to zoom the picture to the maximum possibility and you need to add the black and white 100 and do the edges. So I am doing the edges now. Okay, so we will go to this side and I'm editing on this side as well. If it is overwritten, you can go to the minus and you can change that as well. So I'm making the value to 100 and making it to the edges of the car, mirror. Right, almost done. Do it with perfection when you do. Yeah, almost done. This is how it is looking now with the masking. Now you can remove the masking and see. Now the selective coloring is applied to the picture, and only the car is now in color, and rest everything is black and white. So we'll click on tick mark and we'll go back to the editing menu. So this is how the picture is looking now. This was the pre and this is a post. What we are going to do next is to have a slightly better focus and prominence to the subject. We will do a vignetting. We will go to the edit, then we'll select vignetting, and we'll select the vignette circle on car. We will be reducing the outer brightness. We can reduce it to somewhere around 78, 80, and 77, 75 would be better, it seems. 75 we will select. Then I'll slightly reduce inner brightness as well, right? So the picture is done. So this is how the final image is looking with the selective editing. For exporting, you can click on the export. If you want to change the resolution of the picture, there is settings. On the settings you can change the image quality and the resolution. Otherwise, if you want to export, you can click on export. There is option share, save, export, and you can click on export. The photo will be exported. You want to view that, this is the view. So that's how the selective coloring can be done. This can be applied to portraits, this can be applied to objects. Whichever the photo in which you want to have prominent focus to a particular object, you can do the selective coloring, and it's pretty quick and easy using Snapseed. I believe you have enjoyed the video and you have liked it. Please do like, subscribe Muse Mangalam channel. Please press the bell button for the updates from the Muse Mangalam. Thank you for watching. See you soon.